دوباره خوش آمدین. ادامه ویژه برنامه عید از سما است و حالا در دلتان بگرده که تو برق زدنی یادم یک وقفه گرفت، لباسهایش شد تبدیل شد. به این معنی دوستای عزیز که خیلی مشکل است که در استرالیا تمام میمانا را آدم بتونه در یک روز که رخصتی نباشه در یک برنامه در یک وقت زمان دعوت کنن، چون همگی در روزا در کار هستند و به این خاطر ما برنامه را 2-3 روز پیش هم ثبت کرده بودیم، دیروز هم ثبت کرده بودیم. ادامهش سر ما 24 ساعت گذشته، سر شما فقط 1 یا 2 دقیقه. مهمانان من در این بخش برنامه 2 مهمان از جامعه هندوستانی در استرالیا است. هرپریت سینگ و کنیکا سینگ که خودش هم مدل است و هم آواز میخونه، هم اکتینگ میکنه و امشب با شوهرش مهمانان ما هستند. من یک ذره کوشش میکنم کم ذره هندی و انگلیسی هم گپ میزنم تا مشکل ما حل شود دیگه. اگر کدام اشتباهی شد مرا به بزرگواریایتان ببخشید. Kanika ji and Harpreet Singh ji, thank you for coming. Eid Mubarak.
Thank you for having us.
How is it feeling seeing yourself with a different culture in a TV show, like in an Afghan culture TV show, especially during the Eid time?
Of course, it's a new experience and we are glad to be a part of it and really looking forward to join with the different culture as well and to know more about it. It's really exciting.
In Eid in Afghanistan, it's our culture that we have some cookies, we have some dry fruit, we offer our guests some tea. We don't have dudh pati, sorry.
That's all right.
It's only green tea and black tea. Yeah. And it's all for you. It's not just for looking or watching. You can have some if you want. Kanika ji, we know a little bit about you, but we want to know more. Tell me about your modeling experience. When did you start it?
I started way back in 2020. After my daughter was born in 2019, like I was not much into social things, but someone approached me for a big platform for Mrs. Australia competition and I discussed it with my family. My mom was here as well and they were very happy that you must try and take part in it, and I tried my best and won the title in 2020.
You won the title. Yes. Wow, congratulations.
For Mrs. Australia, India.
I should have mentioned this at the beginning, but it's still time. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Who was more excited, Harpreet? I got 2 questions. First, when you first hear that she is called or she is nominated for Miss Australia, and secondly, when she was the winner.
I always give her a chance because what I think is what she can do, what she always dreamt of. So I'll be the first person to help her out. So I'm always with her. Like when she told me that I've been called, I was excited and I was nervous too because this is the first time she's gonna be on the big platform. So, but when she did win that title, and my happiness was like out of the world. And I've got a lot of calls from my relatives and friends that congratulations and all that, but I was super excited because I'm always... In a modeling
competition, it's very beautiful, it's very exciting because you see a number of beautiful women beside your wife as a competitors, and when she is the winner, so she find out again and again that, oh, I'm married to the most beautiful woman.
I'm glad. I'm happy about it.
How about the family, Kanika ji? Who was more excited in the family beside yourself? And how did you feel when you first listened or you were announced as a winner of Miss Australia?
Of course, the happiness was beyond the limits, but I'm very thankful to my husband, first of all, because without the support of the family, you can't do anything, right? So obviously, after me, he's the most happiest person that I achieved what I wanted to.
What I think is life is short. So I don't stop her in achieving her dreams. I never stop. I always support.
We always hear that there is always as behind every successful man, there's a woman, but yours is different.
Yep. Support of a strong man.
See, she always support me. I always support her. In thick and thin, we
Yeah.
always together.
He's always
No-
there.
no
He
matter
never
what.
stopped me, and after then, it never stopped. Like this line.
Okay, one more question. Before your marriage, Harpreet ji, have you ever thought that you will be married to such a beautiful woman like Kanika ji?
It was a long story. I would like to tell you. We studied in the same school. Yeah.
Back in India.
Back in India.
Okay.
And her mother was my teacher, class teacher. And I know that she was daughter of my teacher, but I didn't think of her in getting married or something. So when I went to the college, and then she was still in the school. So I was doing my master's, and she went into the college. And then that was the first time that we met. So at the time when we were getting married, so I was on to distributing my wedding cards to my friends, and I went to one of my friends' place, and
Okay.
he, as soon as he read the wedding card, and he was shaking. I said, "What happened?" He says, "Are you marrying Nishi's daughter?" I said, "Yes, I am." And she was, because her mother was very strict in the school, so everyone was afraid of her.
Didn't he say that Juta, Makkar, Tujhe itni himmat?
No, that's the twist. What he said to me, when I was in the school, I said to him, I don't remember, but he told me that you said one day she's gonna be very beautiful. To my friend.
When
don't
you were
remember.
back,
In
when you were
school.
kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
When we were kids. So
Kanika ji, do you know something? he says that during childhood you are not beautiful.
No, she was
No.
cute, but I mean beautiful, yeah. So I didn't know that. I don't remember it. But my friend realized.
They reminded
me. Yeah, he
you.
reminded
Oh,
me.
okay.
Yeah, you said this thing, and I was like, okay, that's fine. But I still
Finally,
remember that.
was that a love marriage? Is it a love marriage?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
okay.
Love come
Who
arranged.
proposed first?
I did.
Can we remake the scene? Now we go back to like 10 years back, and you think that you're back to that time and you're proposing Kanika ji. We want to see with our audience that how did this love story started?
Well, we were good friends, and after that, when I realized that I'm in love with her, I just simply approached her and just asked her like.
I got
like
flower. Okay.
like I love you so much, and I want you to be in my life, and I want to get married to you and to make you my better half. And that's how all it begins.
Now I want to see your reaction as well. We didn't see that.
No, it's not possible.
Come on, you try it. It's possible.
No, I mean like that was my reaction
Oh,
at that time. Yes,
I got the point. My
because
bad.
like
But
we
she
are
was a
from
bit
different
of-
cultures.
Bit of a shy. I'm a Sikh, and she's Hindu. So it was like marriage intercaste.
Yeah.
And I was thinking that it might not could happen, but her family supported, my family supported, so it went very smoothly.
That's a beautiful story. One more question. Dahej kisne diya? Aapne or Kanika ji ne? Because in our culture, the men are paying everything.
Yeah.
But in Indian culture, it's opposite.
So the thing is, Dahej, jo India mein hai, they always, the girl side, they give it to the groom side.
Yeah.
But it depends on the groom if they want to take the Dahej dowry or not. So we
Did
didn't
you
take
take it
any.
or no?
No.
That's-
So we want her
That made
to
your
be.
life more beautiful because
Yeah,
you
that's
love
right.
We didn't demand
Kanika ji,
anything.
not
I
anything else.
just told her family that I just want her. I don't want anything else. Rest, whatever they gave in the wedding, like normally everyone does, it was just like normal. We didn't have any demand or something. We didn't demand it.
That's beautiful. I really like the way your love story started, your life started. It's so inspiring the young, the generations, the people that they are still single, they can be, they can start a beautiful life like you guys.
Just like a movie, isn't it?
Let's go to Bollywood and find a script writer to make the movie, because thousands of movies are being produced every year in Bollywood. And do you know that Afghan people, हम बहुत फिल्मी लोग हैं भाई, बहुत फिल्मी लोग हैं.
I know, yeah.
We know everything about Indian cinema, maybe sometimes more than you guys, because we're following, we are watching, and we love it. It's very close to our culture. Back in Afghanistan, like in 15-20 years ago, there was a TV series broadcasting in Afghanistan. It was Q ke saas bhi kabhi bahoti.
Yes. It was very famous.
Yeah.
Ladies forgot to cook. Ladies forgot to cook. They were just watching it.
Okay, the same was happening in India.
Yeah, but it went for so long, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they always end up with the twist so that they can wait for the next episode.
Right.
So they always like curious what happened, you know.
Kanika ji, what's the key word, most beautiful word that you heard from him during engagement time? Was he singing for you something?
Yes, how did you know that? I was about to say
I was the
it.
only one who sang. I told her you also sing. She says okay, but
She never
I didn't. Yeah.
I did it for her.
Okay, what were you singing? We want to listen to that.
Okay, I sang पहली नजर में कैसा जादू कर दिया तेरा बन बैठा है मेरा जिया जाने क्या होगा क्या पता.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And what do you remember from her during your engagement?
And she was just laughing. Actually, the moment when she entered, with fully like dressed up as a queen, I was in tears. That was the first moment. Like I was feeling like I was a bit scared because you're going to have a responsibility.
Yeah.
So I was a bit scared, but by looking at her, I was in tears. My friend says, oh, she's coming to your home. You're not going. Why are you crying? I said, no, she's looking beautiful. So it just happened.
What was your first reaction? So marrying a beautiful wife, you didn't expect something like that during your wedding party, that someone enters and look at you and Kanika ji and say that, Ja maine bhi pyar kiya.
No. I was fully prepared.
Like every story is different and every experience is different.
But everything was settled before we got married. I settled everything.
So sometimes during in a married life, small issues coming up. Who says sorry first?
I do say sorry every time.
Not every time.
Every time. But I try to not to say sorry, but eventually I have to say sorry.
Okay. Who cooks at home?
We both.
We both cook.
And who eats a lot?
Yeah.
Because she's a model. She doesn't want to eat a lot.
I tell you, when my son was born, he was just 3 months old, and we had no one to look after her or my baby. So, and she was pre-birth, she was like, bit complications. So she get tired easily and all that. And then I started cooking. I knew the basic stuff, how to cook, but the fully like a professional chef, I started cooking when my son was 6 months old. And now he's 8. Like 80% of the cooking, you can say, every time I love to do it. Even her mother.
He's fond of food as well, so
her mother
tries
came,
different
my
things.
mother-in-law came and she stayed with us for 2 years because of the COVID. And she was in tears one day, and I asked her what happened, and she says, being a mother-in-law, it's my duty to cook for you and give food to you.
Didn't she say
but
that?
I
did
cook
my
every
job
time.
very good because you're my student. Like everything from my
No,
daughter.
she never treated me as a student. She always treated me as a son.
Son, yeah.
So that's why she was crying, and I told my mother-in-law, it's all right. I love to cook. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're here. I'll cook for her. So
Okay, remember one thing, Kanika ji and Harpreet Singh. whenever you invited us into your place, हमें आलू का पराठा बहुत पसंद है.
Oh, that I can cook very well.
She's the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my favorite dish to cook.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it. Whenever I go to India or I go to restaurants in Harris Park or somewhere,
Yeah.
I love to have some.
We love to
aloo
eat it
Yeah.
with a lot of white makhan on it. And it's heavy.
And with tea.
And with lassi, it will be like you'll be feeling so lazy, you feeling so sleepy. But it's good. But she makes it very delicious.
One day we will come and we will try. We want to try aloo paratha from Miss Australia. It has a different feeling. And a
For
different
sure.
taste. Kanika ji, what's your next project? What are you doing at the moment?
So I have done a couple of music videos, the Punjabi ones, and one is releasing soon on 21st, just after like a couple of days. And we are eagerly waiting for that.
It's a Punjabi song.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't wait to watch it, and we will watch it with our Afghan audience, with our Indian, Pakistani, whoever who are watching Sama TV. I'm gonna ask you guys, watch that video. Kanika ji might do a perfect and beautiful modeling on that. Thank you very much. It's really a big pleasure to having you beautiful couple in our Eid show today. And hopefully you accept our invitations in our future shows as well.
Yes,
Definitely. Thank you so much for having
and
us.
we are so thankful to you for giving us this opportunity to be here and be a part of the Afghan culture and just to know more about them.
Thank you so much. دوستای عزیز، اولین بار بود که از دست مشعل یوسفی من مصاحبه انگلیسی کردیم. هر چی که گفتیم گور گردن خود ما و از شما. تا دیدار بعد، خدا نگهدار. وقفه میگیریم.